Hello, welcome to a brand new episode of the CodeRx blog and podcast. Today we're going to be diving deep into the world of Clojure, a language renowned for its elegance, simplicity, and unparalleled expressiveness. Now, before we embark on this enlightening journey, we want to first thank our sponsor, Creative Designs by CCW, a full-service web design, SEO, and social media agency. Now, my name is Candy, and I'm going to be the host for this episode. And in this episode, we'll unravel the mysteries of Clojure, exploring its core principles, syntax quirks, and practical applications. From building web applications to tackling complex data processing tasks, Clojure empowers developers to write concise, expressive code that's a joy to maintain and extend. So go ahead and grab your favorite beverage, settle into your coding chair, and join us as we embark on a fascinating exploration of Clojure, again brought to you by Creative Designs by CCW. So what exactly is Clojure? Clojure is a dynamic functional programming language which runs on the Java Virtual Machine or JVM, Common Language Runtime or CLR, and JavaScript engines. It's designed for concurrency, immutability, and interactive development. Now, Clojure is a dialect of Lisp, and Lisp is short for Lisp Processing, which is a family of programming languages known for their unique syntax, and it shares many of its features, such as code as data and a powerful macro system. Now, Rich Hickey created Clojure, and it was first released in 2007, but since then it's gained popularity in the software development community, especially among developers interested in functional programming and for those working on projects requiring robust concurrency support. All right, so now let's talk about some of the key features of Clojure. First of all, I had mentioned immutability. Clojure encourages immutable data structures, which helps in writing safer and more predictable code, especially in concurrent environments. Now, another key feature would be persistent data structures. Now, Clojure provides efficient, persistent data structures like vectors, maps, and sets, which facilitate functional programming paradigms while ensuring good performance. Now, concurrency is another key feature. Clojure was built in support for concurrency through features like software transactional memory or STM, agents, atoms, and futures. Now, these features make it easier to write concurrent programs without worrying about low-level threading details. Another key feature would be seamless Java interoperability. Now, Clojure can leverage the vast ecosystem of Java libraries, allowing developers to seamlessly integrate existing Java code into Clojure projects and vice versa. Now, another feature would be Clojure's RPL, which provides an interactive programming environment, allowing developers to experiment with code, test functions, and explore the behavior of their programs in real time. Now, is Clojure a front-end or a back-end development language? Now, it can actually be used both ways, even though primarily it's used in back-end development. Now, Clojure is often used, again, for back-end development, where it can be employed to build server-side applications, web services, APIs, and more. Its powerful concurrency, primitives, functional programming features, and seamless interoperability with Java make it well suited for building scalable, robust, and high-performance server-side systems. But now on the front end, while Clojure isn't commonly used for front-end development, as it, or at least not as common as it would be in the back-end realm, it's still possible to use it for this purposes. Now, there is a variant of Clojure called Clojure Script that compiles to JavaScript, and it enables developers to write front-end code using Clojure's syntax and functional programming features. So Clojure Script can be used to build interactive web applications, single-page applications, and other client-side web experiences. So it's important to learn Clojure, whether you primarily plan to function it as in the full stack realm, or you just want to work on the client side. You should learn it, because its versatility across both domains makes it a compelling choice for developers who appreciate its functional programming paradigm and expressive syntax. All right, so now let's go over the steps to getting started with Clojure. Now, as I mentioned, Clojure is a dynamic general-purpose programming language, and it does run on the Java Virtual Machine, or JVM, and it also provides access to the Java framework. So the first thing that you're going to have to do is install the Java Development Kit, and you do that by going to the Oracle website, or you could use a package manager to install the Java Development Kit. Now, once you've installed Java, you can proceed to install Clojure. Now, there are multiple ways to do this, but the most common method is to use a build tool like Lineagen, or Boot. So in this example we're going to use today, we're going to use Lineagen, which is a popular Clojure build automation tool. Now, first of all, you want to go to the Lineagen website, to the official website, and then you want to do the Lineagen and follow the Lineagen installation guide. Now, once you've done that, you're going to be ready to set up your first Clojure project. All right, so now that Lineagen has been installed and Java has been installed, we're ready to create a new Clojure project. So to create our first project, what we want to do is go to open our terminals or command prompts, and then run the following command to create a new Clojure project named My Clojure Project. And this is your code. Now, if you need more time, I suggest you pause the video here until you have your code properly written, and then you can restart. But if you're ready to move on, the next thing you do is navigate to the directory of your newly created Clojure project, the My Clojure project, and inside of the directory, you will find a file named core.clg, and this is where you will write your Clojure code. So open the core.clg file in your preferred text editor and replace its contents with the following code. Now, if you need more time here, again, please pause the video until you have your code typed and ready to go. And if you're ready, at this point, you can go ahead and run your Clojure program. So to run the program in your terminal or at the command prompt, navigate to your project directory, the My Clojure project directory, and then run the following command. Now, if everything has been set up and done properly, you should see the output Hello Clojure printed to the console. And congratulations, you've successfully written and run your first Clojure program. Now, if you will check the comment section, I will be leaving links to additional documentation. I used to put these links in the description box, but YouTube is not all that crazy about these types of links there. So I'm going to leave them in the comment section for you. But you will be able to find Clojure documentation, a great resource for that, a great Clojure getting started guide. Another guide is the Brave Clojure Guide. It's a great comprehensive resource for learning Clojure. Also, if you'll check in our description box, you will see a link to where you can go and visit our blog. You'll find some great articles there that may be helpful. But again, really hope that this video at least helped to get you started and that you're feeling more comfortable and that you're ready to go ahead and start trying to do some coding. And I think that you're going to find that Clojure is going to be a program that you can certainly learn. It's a great language. It's really going to expand your horizon. So again, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope that you enjoyed this episode, and we'll be back soon with another episode. And again, I can't wait to talk to you then. In the meantime, if you haven't subscribed, I hope that you will do that. Make sure that you click the notification bell so that you'll be updated every time we upload a new video here. Again, like I said, go and visit our blog. Don't forget about visiting Creative Designs by CCW, our sponsor. So thanks again. Have a wonderful day or night and happy coding. And I'll be talking to you again very soon.